Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. My 30M girlfriend / almost fiance, 28F, still has her FWBs nudes on her phone. I'm so flabbergasted. I have been dating a girl now for 2 years and we recently went ring shopping 2 weeks ago. She has a female friend that I don't know very well, but I know they hang around each other a lot. 2 nights ago she left her phone while she went to do groceries and I was being nosy and took a peek at the messages. I saw where she was texting her friend, and about a month ago they were talking of a guy that my fiance used to hook up with that her friend wanted to hook up with. Essentially her friend wanted to see what the guy was working with down there, and my fiance quickly sent her 2 pics. Within a minute of her asking, like, WTF? How does she have these? The guy is well endowed, much bigger than me TBH. Her friend asked her if she still gets off on the side and she responded with an upside down smiley emoji, and changed the subject to talk about how her friend should have fun and that the other guy is good in bed. I understand I may not be as good in bed as this other guy, and that's fine. But like, why have nudes? And what does it mean to respond with an emoji when she asks if she still gets soft from time to time? Is this a way of saying, is she cheating with that guy or using toys? I asked her and she started crying, saying it was a huge mistake that she had his nudes in her email and had to search for it and it wasn't saved in her phone gallery. And she said the upside down emoji was meaning that she uses toys sometimes. Toys that I have no idea she had before. I'm so effing confused. We literally went ring shopping the other day. Damn SMFH. Am I the only one that has a major problem with your girlfriend sharing someone else's nudes without permission? This speaks of her character in a big way. Wowza. 100% op, don't send her any nudes. And if you did, delete them the next chance you get. Make sure to get really in there too. Some places have a trash folder that needs to be emptied. And in this one's case, her email too. Yeah, I have a big issue with that too. The potential cheating is a huge issue, but TBH, sending someone else's nudes without consent is just as big, if not bigger. As a person who stupidly kept in touch with her ex when things went south, who was there waiting? A friend who was an ex. Even a FWB falls into the ex category. Though he should not have gone through her phone, she definitely should not have his pictures once she got committed to the current guy. Now he will also be insecure about himself and have trust issues with her. He needs to reconsider her as a future bride. I wonder how she has them in her email and not her phone. They were sent to email and she left them there and didn't save them to her gallery. Or she emailed them to herself. Triangular flag on post, triangular flag on post, triangular flag on post. Christ. You're very lucky that this happened before you got married. I wouldn't have a modicum of trust for this person after this. Layers and layers of lies. Not even to mention that she happily shared someone's private nudes without their consent. Revolting. Everything about this screams red flags to me. What are you going to do? Agree, knowing her sending some private pics is totally a below the belt in your relationship. Being worst in bed is not an excuse to have a strong relationship. It's up to you if you're too strong to endure pain while you're planning to get married. I suggest, don't marry her. Agree, layers of lies. No problem casually discussing cheating with a friend. Triangular flag on post, triangular flag on post, triangular flag on post. Absolutely. This. Trust is gone. You've hit the jackpot finding this out before investing in a ring or, any more importantly, any more time with this person. If she's the one for you, then I guess work towards forgiveness, but if deep down you know you can do better, just go on your merry way. Wishing you the best of luck. I don't ducking know. She says she loves me and I actually believe her. No idea why she would still have this. Hopping on here to remind you that love is not enough when basic respect and decency are absent. She can love you while still disrespecting you and your relationship. People cheat on the people they love all the time. Personally, no explanation would ever be enough for me. She's crossed too many lines. If you're unsure at all, I wouldn't go through with the wedding until your head is right. This is meant to be a lifelong decision. You need to have everything in order before you can even think of meeting her at the aisle. Update: she was cheating on me with her FWB, 2 years and $100,000 down the drain. Here is my original post. Yeah, so like I said, her FWB is an engineer that works for the city. He is a black man in a part of town that is almost all white, so he sticks out pretty well. Anyways, through some digging I was able to get in contact with him. I actually messaged him on LinkedIn. But after some back and forth we exchanged numbers. Turns out he literally stays 10 minutes away from me. Anyways, we met for a drink and I couldn't hold my emotions, just ducking, crying like hell. He was really calm and stuff. I asked if he had any proof and he said he deleted all their text messages. We went to his car and he texted her. Immediately she started typing back to him and stopped after like 15 seconds of typing. She responded and said, "Are you alone? Can you talk?" He called her and she said she can't see him anymore as she is about to be engaged. He literally winked at me to see, check this out, and started talking to her sexy. She tried stopping him and after a few minutes she said she doesn't know if she can ever stop sexting him. He asked if he could see her later that same night, and she said she is not sure. Jesus SMH. When he hung up I cried like a complete bitch. We went back to his house and talked some more. He actually offered me some weed. I smoked for the first time in 9 years, haha, but it was worth it. I needed it. I haven't cried like this, ever. She is hooked on him and is settling for me. Including the down on the house I put in and vacations and helping with her student loans, I estimated I've spent about 105k USD. This is a nightmare. I learned that she literally had sex with him willy-nilly for the past year. She claimed we broke up with him. Yes, we had a week break like a year ago, but we never broke up. Just a rotten liar she is. I texted her that I'm done with her and she called me and just gave the same BS she has given me the last 2 years. She wants to meet up for dinner to talk, but I'm not ready to see her. She claims she hasn't had sex with him in 2 months, like that is something she should receive a medal for. So irritating. BTW, I know I went on a rant about black men and white women earlier. I'm not a racist, my emotions just caught up with me. I apologize. Thank you all so much, man. I appreciate you all. I called my dad crying and told him everything. I can't tell my mom or she will have a stroke. She loves my GF like her own daughter. I appreciate you all. Dating is about finding someone compatible to make a lifelong commitment. Do not settle. Choose wisely. Ty. This is the lowest I've ever felt in my life. But I know I will be okay. Thank goodness though, yes. Even if it isn't much comfort, there is always a darker scenario. If you have the wherewithal, you could see if a lawyer recommends suing her for the money waste. Though the best move is likely excreting her from your life completely. Heal and learn. The silver lining of being at the bottom is the direction forward is up. You'll find someone better. Be thankful to have found out now and not after getting married and having a couple of kids. I'm sorry, op. Be glad that the other guy is receptive. I mean, he sucks for doing it knowing she's taken. But other guys could go on the defense and you wouldn't have known the truth. The trash took itself out. I'm sorry. Take the time to heal. Redecorate the house. I hope it's yours and she has no rights to it. I hope this doesn't make you jaded. Not everyone is like your ex. I promise there will be a moment where you view this as the best thing that ever happens to you. She wasn't settling for you, she was using you. This sucks, dude. You'll find someone new. Just heal from this first. Give yourself a year to relax and lay back from all this. I have faith in you. I wish you all the best and I believe a nice man like you will meet the right one in the future. Keep saving for your own future. Block/run/delete. Best advice, 100. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.